let me just be honest. Now that martial law is going into effect in DC, don't be surprised when they start going all over the country. Don't be surprised. Apparently, it was in Project 2025. Um, no, a lot of people did not read it because they didn't even believe it was true, and a lot of people don't care to read that like things that long. Hence, why a lot of people get into so much bad contracts because they choose not to read. But that's not why I'm coming on here. Why I'm coming on here is that now that that has been reported, as you've seen from the last video by Tabitha Speaks Politics, she said that the people who actually live in DC, when they did a report on it, they actually said that DC was at a low crime rate. So there was no reason to have martial law be put into effect. But we all know that he does things so he can distract people. We all know that he does things so he can sit up there and assert his dominance. And a lot of people, from what Tabitha Speaks Politics says, she has said something around the lines of, apparently it was this guy called like Big Balls, which is kind of a crazy name. That was a part of the government. He worked for the government. Young white boy, probably around my age, and then apparently he was beat up for something, and it didn't really make any sense. And then people believe that was like part of the catalyst or the catalyst to make people want to start or make him want to enact martial law. It's one of the things, along with him trying to distract us from the Jeffrey Epstein files. So your best bet now that he's gonna do that, because I can guarantee you now that the 30,000 sign-on bonus for ICE and the immense amount of rhetoric that they like protrude out that they protrude out on the media, and about lying and trying to like spread disinformation and take down certain media outlets. This is the start, not really the start, but it's really like an action, and like the action of, well, the action was already here, but it's really like the active presence of like, hey, we're about to start taking over stuff. So everybody, please be safe, because if you don't be safe and if you don't be smart, you can be in a lot of trouble. And now that we under this, and now that he's finna start doing this, which is a part of Project 2025, something in my spirit says just know your rights. Be smart, be very calculated, and just be safe. Okay.